Better. More better. Yay. Okay. Whew. Hey, Ari. How's it going, my friend? Wait a minute. I thought I had... Yes, good. Let's close that. And we'll get rid of that. And we can put this up here. Okay. Oh. I should have saved a chest. How are you doing today, Ari? Missed you yesterday. Let's put these up here and these up here. Hey, Coffee Queen. So things look a little bit different down here, huh? I've gone ahead and cleaned up all my pillars. I'm doing pretty good. You know, not great because my husband's still sick, but I'm doing pretty good. And it's time for the fun part. Cough. Oh, I should take this thing off. Yeah, my husband is still in the hospital. What's up, King? Q? How's the mug, Ari? I'm very interested. Let's go down here. And this is all finished up. I dug it all out, made it all look pretty. Oh, I didn't quite finish it. I was literally putting the finishing touches on this when, while I was waiting for my husband to get himself together so I could take him to the emergency room. Beautiful. So we've got water streams going around here. And I've closed this all off. We've got rock hod coming in here. This one should be Prismarine shards. If I can... Yeah. And it's already full up. Oh, right, because I had a bunch of Prismarine shards sitting there, didn't I? This one is ink sacs. That's going to take forever to fill up, I think. And this one is... So... We are all set down here. I put trapdoors on top of the hoppers to make these unspawnable. I think they're unspawnable. I mostly meant how's the quality of the cut mug, and the print quality and all that. So up here I took care of more tedious stuff. Oh man, the fence case took forever. We've got this little funnel, which once we fill it with water is going to pour everything down to the drop chute. And then we've got fence gates up there because that is going to be our spawning chamber. Whole thing up there is going to be filled with water. I am glad the print quality is very good. So let's get started on filling this thing with water, shall we? And technically, this is enough that it should start spawning should start spawning fishies here in a minute. And these aren't joining up. I could maybe do that. Nope. Okay. I did get plenty of ice, so oh no. I'm off by one. And I already took all my glass home. Not toggle. Let's go find all our glass. That's the restroom. Dark, packed ice, prismarine, granite. There we go. Oh. Let's do this. Should be enough, I think. Doot. Okay. No, it's got plenty of life left in it. And it's probably still got more than 100 hits left on it. Lots and lots of life. With Unbreaking 3, that's like 300 hits in it. So, yeah, the last couple of days have been pretty screwy, to say the least. I've been worrying about my husband, Tin Crash. We'll just call him Tin Crash. That's his Spanish name. Let's see. I'm just gonna... No reason not to do all that. But hey, Craft Eclipse, I'm doing okay. My husband's the one who's in the hospital sick, so thank you for asking. I've been going back and forth. I'm in a power chair. I rode a bus for the first time. Usually I've got a van that I can drive around and gets me where I need to go, but I wound up taking the bus, and it turned out the bus isn't too bad. I mean, it takes about 3 times as long as driving myself, but I managed to get to the hospital and back without too much trouble. I also took an Uber, and the Uber was way expensive and took just as long as the bus would have taken, so... How are you doing today, Craft Eclipse? Glad to hear it. Are you new to the stream, or have you been here before? I'm afraid my memory's not great. I've seen a lot of new faces this week. Well, thanks for hopping into chat. The more you guys chatting, the more company I've got, and the happier I am. That's for certain. I love playing with you guys, chatting it up. Right now, Tin Crash is working on emotes. We're working on custom emotes and Twitch badges and stuff. He's an artist. He's the one who has done all the art for my channel. Well, most of the art. I usually take what he's done. Let's go collect all this extra glass. The Skelly Room? Oop. Oop. Because you know me, I can't let things despawn. And glass is expensive, man. You gotta go out and dig up the dirt and use the coal to make the stuff, and yeah, this is gonna be a working farm. This is my design. Oop. When Monuments first came out, this is more or less the design I had. Whoa. There are more efficient designs out there. If you are interested in making farms, there is a channel. There's a guy named Genbon, and he makes just crazy efficient farms. But, you know, this one is fun to build. And it's my own personal design, so this is the one I like to make. Let's do that. But yeah, I back when Guardian Monument or Ocean Monuments were released, this is the farm design I came up with. Again, more or less, and it's lost one design element over the years, and that is the pillars. It used to have, up above these fence gates, which used to be signs, I used to have pillars in this design, so if we took those all the way up to the ceiling there, we would have had water coming down the center, and you know, you can tile it. In fact, if you're laying tile, this is called a pinwheel pattern. It's also the most efficient way of making a sugarcane, a manual sugarcane farm. You know, you put water in this spot, you plant sugarcane there, you put water in this spot, you plant sugarcane there, and you wind up with 4 sugarcane in the middle with 1 water spot, you know, for all four sides. It's just schmancy. Anyways, over the years I've discovered that these pillars don't do anything. The whole point was if you've got water that's flowing down, it's harder to swim up against water that's flowing down next to a block. So that design allows more pack spawning and still gives you water flowing down next to every block. But that doesn't affect the guardians falling out at all, so I removed those pillars, and now we've just got this huge open area to fill with water. Let us see. I'm just going to come over here, and hopefully if we break this, it should flow down to I really messed it up. So, let's see. I'm gonna have to go repair my pick. I was hoping to avoid that. Let's go the fast way. Dude. But yeah, it's been a crazy couple of days for me, so I haven't really been keeping up with repairs or any of that. I've just been kind of taking care of the tedious stuff, and now all we've got left is the fun stuff, hopefully. Also, you guys can follow me on Twitter. And I always... Ooh, before we get out there, I'm learning. This gets really loud. Take this stuff off. I thought about coming out here and doing the... Someone appears to have left their shulker box out here. No? Whoa! That was a big chunk of repair. I think I'm definitely going to come out here and... This weekend I'm going to come out here and raise the whole farm by 3 blocks and put in some redstone. This isn't my build, so... Whoa. Come on. That's probably good enough. That's plenty good. Let's do that. We'll get rid of all these. And we'll run home again. Oh. Helps to actually be wearing the elytra if you want to glide. So, yeah, very soon, all my subscribers are going to have little spiffy little badges, and I'm working on, you know, really fancying up the channel. Churching up the channel. I always liked that. I can't remember who used to say it. I had a friend who used to call dressing things up, churching it up. But we need to... Oh, we need to put our sounds back on. About there. Much better. But, oh, speaking of churching up the channel, the more of you we get chatting, I guess the more badges or icons or something I get to put in there, so that'll be cool. So, you GMT people, what time is it where you guys are? I think I'm going to start referring to my starting times and finishing times in GMT terms. Might make it easier. What do you think about that? I know I dropped some of them. Oh, wow. And can you see okay right in here? GMT +2. I'm pretty sure during the summer I'm GMT -5. Just make sure. I didn't realize it, but I am actually running a texture pack, and that is why the cakes are showing up like this. And I tried taking my texture pack off, and yeah, the big thing for me is the yeah, Chicago's GMT -5. Perfect. Which makes noon well, 5 p.m. GMT. Oh, you know what this is doing? I'm gonna have to go add another I'm gonna have to go and do this one more time up on the previous round, aren't I? Because if I'm extending this by one and it just barely ran the last time, we are not done with this. I'm gonna have to do it again up here. But, oh yeah, King, did you notice that the red bar completely disappeared and I still had 50 hits left? I appreciate you watching out for my tools. That's really decent of you, because I have, in the past, broken a number of picks. But I also like to wait as long as I can to repair them, just because more efficient use of time that way, I feel. So you guys know what my husband's in the hospital for and all that? Are you interested, or? Oh, also Craft, Eclipse, how did you find my channel? I'm very focused on trying to grow my channel right now, so if I know what worked, I can amp that up. Maybe. See, I feel like this is getting too dark. Did everybody disappear? Or is my view counter broken? My view counter says I've only got one viewer, which would be me right now, I guess. Is there anybody out there? Just not if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? Yeah, mine's saying I've only got one viewer. But I suppose if you're it, I suppose that means everything's working. I just looked up and saw that everybody was gone. Which is a bummer. Because this is about to get fun. That would be neat if that were the case. Maybe the counter's broken. I was fiddling around with a whole bunch of Twitch stuff earlier. Apparently the cheers and stuff weren't going through. So I don't know if I got the bits or not. I had to update all sorts of stuff because I took some time off. And okay, let's go see if this is gonna work now. If I do that right there, flows good, flows good, flows good, and stops. Ha 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 ha. Excellent. Just exactly what we wanted to see. So, yeah, that's not gonna quite cut it. Question is, no, it's not going to join up. Go save my torches. Okay, is this too dark for you? Because it seems pretty dark to me. Oh! King's still around. And if King's still around... Okay. Yeah, it's still working. My counter's just gone screwy. Which is fine. Gotta love stackable water sources, right? I might not have brought enough. Woohoo! And like that. And like that. Oh, that looks good. And we already got our first spawn. Watch them go. Hey, buddy. That's a bad idea. Oh, nice. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Thank you, King. That's much better. Oh, come on. Actually, let's save that one. Because I think if I do that... Really? You know what? You're kidding. Well, I know they flow back into each other in the corners. I'm quickly running out of ice here. So I might have to finish this off with buckets. Let's do like that. And we'll come back here and just bucket brigade it. That's not too bad. Do. Let's go ahead and run ourselves out of ice. Because we may as well, right? I should have brought 4 stacks. I used to build this, out of ice as well. The whole funnel thing used to be all ice, but it turns out that pushing mobs doesn't matter if it's ice or not. So I switched it up to glass, so at least we didn't get the little drip icons. Or not icons. What do you call them? Particles. Hate those little drip particles. What'd you have for dinner, Queenie? I actually ate hospital food yesterday and enjoyed it. Believe it or not. Queenie, Coffee Queen says she just had to eat a little dinner. So I call her Queenie, I call you Q. Heck yeah. No King, you're Q. K-U. Spells Q. And we're out of ice. Ah, we almost finished it. Let's just do this. We'll go this way. Oop, left a hole. And just like that, we now have a functioning farm. Oh, there went another guy. They're spawning right there in the middle. I'm digging it. Bye! That is fantastic. You know what? I wasn't gonna, but let's go ahead and put these up in the corner. Because see, the water flows backwards this way, which means they're going to be jumping around anyways up here. So if we break that, and break that, and break that, we can go there, and then take you and put you right there. And now everything flows nicely to the center. You know, Ari, I would disagree with you, you know, 5 years ago. 5 years ago, whenever I had to eat hospital food, it was just really, really nasty. That's the only thing, is they do tend to get stuck in the corners here. He's gonna zap me. Doot, a doot. Beautiful. And this one, I don't know how it's gonna go, because I can't put that corner in until I get out. I guess I could stand up there and do that. Oh, it went fine. And now I can do that. And there's the whole tray finished. And you can't really see what's going on up there. Doggone it. They spawn better in the dark, so I don't really want to put any lights up there. But yeah, now we start the fun part. And we got night vision, we got water breathing. We got stacks of barrels, or buckets. Let's put these other two away over here. And we'll take the night vision. We'll take the water breathing. Because this is absolutely going to get dark. And then I prepared a little space right here where we can refill our buckets and then come in here. Oh, you know what I didn't do? I have to place my first bucket up there. Let's... No. Pick that up. Can I reach? I can. Okay. Now with that first bucket placed, we can get to all the other locations. We'll stick a bucket here. And right here. And right there. And we're slowly revealing more and more of the roof, which is fantastic. We'll just continue on around this way. There. And then it's time to go refill. Not bad. Like that. Like that. Like that. There. There. Maybe. There. So, as we start moving away, we're going to start getting some spawns in here, and they're going to start trying to laser us, which is what makes this so interesting. There we go. Come on. Doot. Doot. And doot. I love watching that water line go down. Doot, 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 doot. So the cool thing about this design is all the spawning space that it gives you. Whoa. A little lag there. Well, the tough part is filling all the water in. Good, good, good. We almost have an entire edge done. That is nice. Whoa. And I think right there. Excellent. Right there. Actually, it might be smarter to do that. And we'll just march this line right across. Whoa. Come on. My computer's been acting a little funny. Ever since it updated last night. There we go. I'm gonna say there and there. Come on. I'm going to make this a little bit bigger. Just so it's easier to get into. And we should start to see spawns here any minute. Unless Queenie's taken up all the spawns. Queen, do you have a whole bunch of guardians in front of your place again? Ah, that's much easier. Do, 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 do. And I think I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, excuse me. I was kind of hoping Tin Crash was gonna... Oh, here we go. I'm being zapped at. I was kind of hoping Tin Crash was gonna log in, since, you know, he's just sitting in the hospital. Oh. Grab an Oh. Tin Crash is my husband. C-R-A-S-H. And night vision, water breathing. Dude. I suppose he's probably... Let's see. Oh, I owe that a block. I shall have to remember that. Now see, they just sort of fall right out. And that is exactly how this is supposed to work. Oh, he found me. Occasionally they'll get distracted by, what do you call it, spawns. Let's go right there. And right there. And right there. Squid, yes, thank you. And but in general, once I'm done putting all the water in, they are going to... Oop. Once I'm done putting all the water in, they just generally fall out. And it's already working a treat. I mean, we are maybe a quarter of the way. It might be a quarter of the way full, and we're already getting spawns pretty good. That's a good idea. Look at that go. I mean, it's not even a quarter done. And we're already getting spawns, you know, about 1 a second. That's not bad. You know what? I should just carry the rest of these with me, shouldn't I? I've got the room. Did you find another one, Queenie? And are you going to start streaming? That's the big question. What is going on here? Or did I just loop myself? Whoa! Let's let them get out of here. No, 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 no. You just want to sink. Just sink. There you go. Double pack spawn right there. Yeah, the snowball's not a bad mic. I did a little interview series with my dad a couple years back on a snowball. He wanted to get his what do you call it? He wanted me to write his biography, and I never managed to, I didn't quite manage to get it done. Oh, interesting. I didn't think we'd get, you know, plain old fish spawning. I don't remember if I built this thing last season. Anyways, Dad wanted me to write his biography. And so I've got about 20 hours of interviews that I did with him. Oh, that'd be cool. There is a streaming service dedicated to streaming art called Picarto. Picarto. And Tin Crash streams on there on occasion. I think he's going to start back up. Let's see if we can get this all straightened out, shall we? So if that is your goal, that is the one I would recommend looking into. So that gives us 3 there. 1, 2, 3. It would be right there. Right? And then 1, 2 would be right there. Which means I need to do something about this one. And 3 would be here. I like that. Now we're getting somewhere, I think. More or less. That's looking good. Notebooks are great, man. Although I use water breathing and night vision. I use a note, or actually a writing program called Scrivener more and more for my note taking. It's got real neat notebook feature stuff. It's designed for writers, and whoop, we'll let you guys just fall out of the spawning chamber. And now I don't really have to worry about you shooting me, I hope. Basically, you can start a document that works like... Oh, darn it. That's not a big deal. You can start a document that works like a 3x5 card on a what do you call it? So now, if I do one there, whoa, and then I can come back in the middle of these. I'd say that's starting to look like a quarter done. Anyways, you treat everything like a 3x5 card on a bulletin board, or a, what do you call it? Corkboard. But that 3x5 card can hold, you know, 100 pages of text. Plus a bunch of videos clipped from the internet. Plus a bunch of... It's just become my go-to research thingy. I run it on my phone and on my tablet, and everything syncs through Evernote, or not Evernote, Dropbox. Yeah, that is my one regret, is that it doesn't have very good handwriting recognition. Although, if iPad standardizes a handwriting recognition thing, they will pick it up. Ooh. Ooh. No. Thank you. Let's see. 1, 2, 3 means this one actually goes right there, right? And right there. Good, good, good. So, come on. Get up there. There we go. Am I being zapped at? Oh no, it's just the potion bubbles. Let's come over here and grab a nom. You too. There we go. We'll let these guys just fall out of this spawn chamber. This is going pretty smooth. I was expecting to have a lot more trouble. Of course, the fuller this gets, the more trouble I'm gonna have. Actually, you know what's kind of cool is there's been a study done and they found that handwriting keeps you more creative than typing. So handwriting like engages more of the brain than typing does. You know what? I'm gonna grab a sip real quick. Ugh. Darn it. I spilled all over myself. I've got a new favorite tea. And it comes in bottles, fairly cheap. But I'm gonna look to see if I can find some, oh, you know, tea bags or loose tea or something like that. It's this, peach hibiscus. It's an herbal tea, which, you know, I never expected to really enjoy an herbal tea, but this is really quite tasty. Why does that look weird? I guess there. Nope, that was the wrong spot. Oh my gosh, it's so good. It is my new go-to tea. I've got a I've got a green tea. Ooh. Thank you for the bits, Coffee Queen. Hey, you beat out Ari. Ari has been the bit leader, but you are now the bit leader for the week, I think it is. I'll have to look into that. Let's grab night vision and a water breathing. And we'll fill these back up. Oh, careful. in there. Right. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. That is fantastic. Oh, maybe I should have an invisibility potion going. If I run out of potions, we'll go back and why does that look weird? Oh no, did I break the ocean? It looks like I broke the ocean. Darn it. No, run away. Oh my goodness. We are getting good spawns. Ah. Anyways, like I say, there are more efficient farms, but man, I love this one. Dude. Oh goodness. Oh, big zaps. You know what? For now, let's go put our... Look at him go! Let's go put our chest plate back on. Oh, love it. And we'll grab a nom. And am I here? No. There. Come on. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix the ocean, aren't I? Whoa. I can't believe I never thought of an invisibility potion for this. That's better. No, stop! I am not zapped. Where did I end? Oh. Ended up this side. Let me tell you, I start getting distracted and bad things happen. Here we go. Oh, the ocean fixed itself. Yay! Thank goodness. Did you go refill your coffee? No, don't zap me. Not a zappy target. Oh my gosh, come on. I might have to... equip a weapon. If they keep trying to zap me like this. Although I'm getting pretty good at here. Kinda. And yeah. I'm getting pretty good at laying down the water. We are approaching the halfway mark. I think we're like 2/5 full. Which ain't bad. Whoosh. See if we can get over here before the next spawn cycle. Trap ourselves on this side. I might have to text my husband, let him know that I'm streaming. Ooh! No, 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 no. Oh! Come on. One more. There we go. And we're running out of potion again, which is fine. Ooh, that is much too dark, isn't it? It looks kind of cool, though. What do you think? Is that too dark? I think that's probably much too dark. Night vision, water breathing. Put those away, put these back. Come on. Drop out, you guys. A dude, a dude, a dude, a dude, a dude, a dude, a dude. Nice. Probably just start from this side again. Huh? So my current goal for the stream is to get 10 people chatting at the same time. We don't have 10 people watching the stream right now. Unless my counter is seriously broken. Whoa. Because getting 10 people chatting at the same time unlocks VIP badges or something like that. Which I'm not entirely certain what they are, but it seems like a nice goal to have. And it seems... Oh, you turkey. You turkey. It seems like it should be fairly attainable. Don't you think? Oh. Also, what sort of emotes do you guys want to see? The only one I know for certain I'm having made right now is a hands in the air one. So it'll be LE5 doot. And typing that in will be an emote. I thought about having a wave emote. Oh my, look at that spawn. Oh my gosh. I mean, oh my goodness. I could very easily get dead here. Oh. Come on. Oh my gosh. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Ah! Oh my gracious! Okay. Where did I have my... Did I put it all away again? I put it all away again, didn't I? Let us make some potions, people. I have never seen it spawn like that while I was in there. Holy moly. I think I left all the spawny stuff at spawn, didn't I? We're gonna want some night vision, water breathing, invisibility. Like that, like that, like that, and do I have any sugar? I do not appear to have sugar. Wait. I do have brewing stands all over the place for some reason. That's okay, there's sugar at spawn. I mean, holy Moses, that was crazy, wasn't it? I've been trying to clean up all my stuff here. Yeah, I did take that. Ba-ba-ba-bum. Do, 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 do. I should have a couple pufferfish. Oh, perfect. Oh! Excuse me. Excuse me. I totally forgot about, I should have just left my brewing stand up. Oh, drat. Let's go grab. Whew. There it is. Well, that's a stubby little one, isn't it? Okay. We'll do that. We'll do that. Nope, this one. Oh, we're also gonna want redstone, aren't we? Do I have spare redstone up here? Or did I finally clean it all up? I did. Ooh, I even put it away in its own... Dude. Thank you. Good, good, good. I died, Ari. I got killed real good because there was a huge spawn of baddies. So, yeah, we are making some potions. And we are going to hope. There is our water reading. Let's do that again. Do I have... Ha! I knew I had another one of those, darn it. Oh no, that's right, I ran out of iron. One more of them. Again, thank you, Coffee Queen, for the golden carrots. They are coming in very handy. I'm actually kind of excited because I've never had this much trouble filling up the spawning chamber on one of these before. I don't think I've ever died filling up the spawning chamber. That was crazy. Okay, we'll do... It's funny, I don't remember the last time I brewed so many potions. But apparently I still remember all the recipes. Which is good. I think it's fermented spider eye first. You've never brewed potions, Ari? You went right into modded Minecraft, didn't you? Invisibility, 3 minutes. And this should be invisibility 8 minutes. Nice. Do 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 da do do. Burp. It does need mods. I will grant you that. But you gotta admit, it is a lot more challenging. You know, in modded, I would just probably capture a guardian in a vial and stick it in a spawner and ta-da, guardian farm. But in vanilla, I get to build this huge structure that takes advantage of the way the code works to make a guardian farm. I much prefer this way, if I'm honest. Ooh, am I being too loud? I just noticed my levels are a little high. Let's bring this down just a hair. And I should stop peaking. How's that? Does that sound any better? Now, I would love to put, what do you call it? Like storage drawers. I would love to have storage drawers in here. And okay. Well, I guess you guys can adjust your own sound, but it looked like I was hitting basically when I got excited, I was hitting the red, and you never want to hit the red. So now I'm down in the yellow. When I get excited, I'm down in the yellow. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. There's our night vision. One more. Because if you get up into the red, it tends to kind of clip, and that's not very good audio. And having good audio is one of the most important things on for streaming or for YouTubing or whatever you're gonna do. Audio is kind of the most important thing you can have. Okay, let's go recover our stuff. Now, I think I made it out, but some of my stuff might have fallen back in. Which might make this recovery interesting. Good, good, good. There should be stuff up here. I'm hoping on the platform. Excellent. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. And if that just leaves rockets, we can zip down here. Oh, they might be shooting at squids. We had squid spawn. Let's just set these in here. And set all this stuff in here. Now, as I remember, fatality. I don't recall. There we go. Got my rockets back. Let us potion up. Water breathing, night vision, invisibility. Put those away. And I think I have to take off my armor. Okay. Now, as long as I'm not carrying anything, they shouldn't see me. Right? Good. So, we'll go like that. That. Nice, this is much easier. Queenie, thank you for the idea. I never would have thought of using invisibility potions if it hadn't been for the way you the way you were taking care of things earlier. What's that? Oh, nice. I have not built a trading hall in a long time. da-doo. It is a much safer way. I will grant you that. Especially when you get like 60 or 70 of them that all of a sudden spawn around you. Whoa. Still not used to the whole orientation change when you're switched from swimming to treading water. I'm just gonna test this. They don't appear to see me carrying a bucket. So if they start shooting at me with a bucket in my hand, I'll switch back. But for right now, I think that's gonna work. Which is excellent news. Whoa. And there. And there. Hey, dolphins! This is interesting. I'm getting a whole little biome in a bottle here. Whoa. Oh. So yeah, you hit your sprint button underwater, and it makes you go. It places your character horizontal. So, you know, you're like actually swimming. And then you go from actually swimming to sort of treading water when you're vertical again. And if you watch, you can see where I stop right here. It pops your vision up a square or a block. And so it's a little disconcerting. But I'll get used to it. Dot. Dot. Hello, dolphins. I'm not getting those big spawns I was getting. Probably have to be here a while before that happens. So the moment my vision starts flashing, I gotta get out of here. Because I'm not wearing any armor. Whoa. I told you this was going to wind up being the exciting bit. I think we are just about halfway through. Yeah, there's our drop shaft. Now that I'm thinking about it, in the past, I would go in a big old circle. Ooh. Let's see. Not that. Just barely. Visibility, water breathing, night vision. It's kind of spooky working around them without them seeing me. I'm not complaining though. It works great. Come on. There you go. Those are awesome. I love it. Yeah, see, now we're getting back to the spawns. So you must have to be in the area for a while before it really starts spawning like mad. Coffee, did you see my Pride t-shirts in the, or my Ally t-shirts in my merch shop? It's a little design that I came up with. I figure everybody's doing Pride, but it's pretty cool to show that you're an ally too. Yeah, I don't blame you there. No sense in getting sick. Overexerting yourself and getting sick. But, yeah, I came up with this design that incorporates, what is it? Transgender, asexual, well, that's not so bad. like how your eyesight slowly gets better inside the water. I wish there was a way not to lose it when I go out to fill up my buckets, but meh. Yeah. The too much pain thing is no fun. Whoa. The nice thing about this is once I'm done, they won't swim around up here in the spawning chamber. It's like right now I'm close enough to them that their AI goes active for a while. But once I'm done filling all this stuff up, their AI won't really start until they're down in the tray. And then more often than not, they'll fall out of the tray before they really move much. But well, if Tin Crash isn't gonna log in, hopefully he's learning about, you know, diabetes diet stuff. Because I told him that was his job while I'm not around at the hospital. Hello. Nice, nice, nice. Oh. Yep. Night vision, a lot of bleeding, invisibility. Ah, still kind of creepy seeing them look at you. Even though I know I'm invisible because the little thing says I'm invisible. Still kind of creepy when you go swimming by and they're staring right at you. Yes, we are more than halfway through. Woo woo. Welcome back, Q. This is a long way to swim. Come on. Field buckets. Hi. Nice, nice. Now, why do you want to go out there? Whoa. Oh, I like that when you first come in here, you can't see the far end of the room anymore. So if you look at it, there's the drop shaft. We are probably... we're coming up on like 3/5 of the way full. This is super exciting for me. I hope you guys are enjoying this as much as I am. I'm having a blast. Let me look at him go. Oh my goodness. Look at that spawn. Oh. Oh, I forgot. You guys never really answered me. What sort of other emotes you want to see? Oh, we're so close to done. We're so close. Whoa. There it is. Let's see if that's my husband. Oh. Or do you have no preference on emotes? I mean, it looks like emotes is the big way I get to reward you guys for subscribing to me. Oh, no, 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 no. Ah! Just made it. Night vision. Do. I hope I've got enough potions to last me to... finish. Maybe I'll do this far quadrant first. There we go. Well then, I guess I will use my most... We'll start with the ones I use the most. Whoa. About 3/4 of the way there, folks. Oh, yeah. Where did I... There it is. Oh, I'm getting super excited. It might be silly, but man, I'm getting excited. Where did I leave? Did we just finish this side, or? Huh. I guess we'll find it. I keep losing my place. I'm having too much fun. really excited to see when the bit that floods out from these makes it over to the far wall. That'll mean like 3 or 4 more rows. Quick, quick, quick. Wonder if I should have... speed potions don't last that long, do they? I don't know if they even work underwater. Oh, such a long way to swim. See. I guess we'll eat something real quick. Swap it back. And we got plenty of time for another round or two. Boy, the invisibility potions make this so much easier. Close, 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 close. Also make it a little less exciting. Did you see that one swim out of the curtain? We can make it. Bad news is if it would start flashing like right here. Oh no. No big spawn. Yeah, now it's flashing. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Ooh. Do. Yep. Just barely. Where are we? Over here. See, I wouldn't want to have to try to swim through this with no armor. And being visible. That would be scary. Ugh. So what would you guys like to talk about? Oh, so close. So very, very close. I'm gonna have to pop an energy drink, I think. Oh. Doot. Maybe next pass? Do you guys do energy drinks? It's the bad thing about drinking mostly herbal tea is I don't get the caffeine kick. Of course, the good thing about that is I don't have to deal with the caffeine side effects, which have just been getting worse and worse for me. Which is why I miss coffee. Nope, 2 more passes. But we are getting close. Yeah. I do miss coffee. Let's see if that hits. Not quite. Yeah. Next pass back should do it. I don't usually do... Whoa. energy drinks either, and I especially don't do the big, heavy energy drinks. I've got this V8 Plus Energy, which is basically a B complex vitamin in fruit juice. A little bit of green tea extract. Wait a minute. That didn't go where I wanted it to. I wanted you over there. Nice. Next time my potions run out, I think I'm gonna pop this open. Maybe I can do it while I'm swimming. No, 2 hands. Oh, it's so spooky. And are we touching the wall? We are touching the wall, I think. Maybe not quite. Oh, so close. Ooh, and I'm blinking. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Okay. Energy drink time. And this is my last potion of invisibility. So here's open. What do you think? Am I going to make it on this last potion? Or am I going to have to go brew more? Oi! Silly fish. Boy, that looks weird. Love seeing all these spawns. That is good news. Let's see, we're back here. Hope I'm gonna make it. But now we're definitely touching the wall. But yeah, I haven't had much rest this last couple of days, so I am definitely doing energy drink today. Move faster, please. That's one problem. is you go a lot faster with your Depth Strider 3 boots. Oop. Nice! Look at them all down there. Oh my goodness. Holy moly. I might have to go add something in the middle to keep them from jumping across like that. That is cool to see. Okay, whoa. Come on. I don't have a lot of potion left. Oh boy. Come on. Get it, get it, get it, get it. It's kind of silly when you consider I was emptying all this out not too long ago. All the time I spent drying this out, and now I'm trying to fill it back up. Go, 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 go! Ugh, long way to swim back. Full of baddies. Oh, this is super creepy. Yes, yes, yes. Go, go, go. Oh, for a second there I thought it was starting to blink again. I'm getting nervous, man. Ugh. Oh, oh. Please don't blink. Go, go, go. No blinks, no blinks. I don't want to take the second or two that it'd take to check. 20 seconds. I'm not gonna make it. Let's go brew more potions. I'm too chicken. Whoa! Where did you come from? That's not good. No, 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 no. That one. We'll sleep. Let's grab 2 more of them. 1 more of them. 1 more of them. And oh, I had a whole bunch of gunpowder. Oh, right, it's all back at the... Let's grab one of these just in case. Dude. We're gonna go 9 of these. And bum 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 bum. Where didn't I have a bunch of nether wart, or did I use it all? I must have used it all. Hi, Kings. Do 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 do. Come on. Ba-ba-boom. Okay. I'll do that. Oh, I forgot the redstone. Dirt. There we go. See, I got brewing stands everywhere. I am excited to see this farm working. How about you guys? It's taken me a lot longer than it normally would have. Oh, right. Generally only working... Where did string come from? I mean, I'll take it. Extra string's handy. Hiding in the grass, Q. Night vision. Do. I'm good like that. I notice everything. More or less. Night vision's up here, yeah. And do. I think I'm gonna skip this one just because of that. Well, now you're not even trying. He's just standing out in the middle of nowhere. Awkward pufferfish. Let's put our found string in there. Oh, I should have checked to see if I had a hopper in my what's its chest, my redstone. 8 minutes of water breathing and you. Up here. So close, you guys. Oh. Cute. Goofball. Okay. Nice. Blue ice is handy, but don't really need it anymore. I found a place to mine it. Let's munch. And there's our invisibilities. That should definitely be enough. Don't you think? You're keeping who captive? The traveling sales guy? Now this is about what it's supposed to look like. Just constantly raining. That looks pretty good, don't you think? I do wish I knew how he got out. But I'm not going to sweat it too much just yet. I mean, I'm pretty sure they can't get out a one wide gap. I could be wrong. Let's do night vision, water breathing, invisibility. Those away. We'll see where we left off. Right chair. Doot. Da-doot. 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 Oh my lord. Oh, goodness sakes. Thank heavens I'm invisible. Oh my goodness. Oh, that scared me. Ah. Turn around and here's all of the guardians ever. Have fun. Oh, look at those. I love it. I mean, it's scaring the crap out of me. But every time I turn around and the whole spawning chamber is full of fish, I'm one happy unicorn. Ah. We're almost done filling it up too. We might get it done on this potion. Might have to take one more. But we definitely are not gonna. Oh my gosh! Oh, so good, so good, so good. Okay, cool. Come on. Come on. There you go. And dude. Another row and 3/4. And we are done. How's that sound? That sounds pretty good to me. Let us check our potions. Doing good. Oh my gosh. Every time I turn around, they're all looking at me. I'm like,
This is freaking me out.
you know? final row. I'm gonna go start at the far side. Oh, that's right! If they kill squid in here, the things are gonna float. We're basically never gonna get ink sacs out of this farm. Which is okay, it's not designed to be an ink sac farm. Last load, I think. Go! Do we have a minute left? We have just a minute left. Let's go! No, 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 no. Where did that place? Right there. Please. Thank you. Thank you. We're done! Let's get out of here. That was the last one, right? Yep, that was the last bucket. Oh, I'm flashing. Huh. Huh. Let's close up this hole. Do 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 do. Do do do. Huh? Whoa. Doot a doot. Phew! I didn't bring any glass. Perfect. Oh, look at it. It's raining fish. Hallelujah. Oh, so good. Let us go get our... Whoa. Whoa. I'm feeling a little goofy. Let's go. I'm gonna trust that that's just gonna fix itself. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Oh no! That might be where the guy came out. Okay. That's probably good enough. Oh, that was perfect. Look at that. I like it. Let's close that up. And we'll close that up. And that must be our missing trapdoor. But there it is. You're it. Yeah, it doesn't work when I can see your name. Oh, there we go, you guys. Guardian Farm finished. Let's put our gear back on, shall we? What's with the boat? Please don't litter my farm. I will be sad. Oh, that's right. I ran out of iron. So if anybody wants to, you know, come in here and finish up the hoppers, it would be appreciated. I will get around to it eventually, but I just want to watch that work for now. Actually, the fun part for me is watching it work down here. Whoa! And you see what I mean, that if all of these were feeding into a single dropper, that dropper would get backed up very fast. That is why we've got 4 droppers going out of here. And they're not backing up at all. They're handling things just fine. And these droppers are handling things just fine. This is, by the way, the most common drop. So the fact that this isn't backing up is great. This is probably never ever going to fire. Oh, hey, we have been getting some ink sacs, so that's good news. This is probably going to be firing quite a lot. But you can see that's not backing up. Excellent. And these aren't backing up. These are what everybody wants, more often than not. And yeah, I would say that's going pretty good. I'm keeping your emerald. What do you think? I think that's a pretty decent farm. I think I like those rates. Just constantly raining guardians. That's right, hands in the air. Woohoo! And now tell me, Ari, is that not way more satisfying than just putting a guy in a powered spawner and calling it good? You're gonna leave this llama here. Okay, you have exactly 1 minute. Then the llama gets it. Look at him go! Oh, that is so satisfying. It's like, if I could, I would just have this as my screensaver. It's too bad that they work best in the dark, because it'd be nice. It'd be nice if I could light it up so you could see this. You know? If you could see all that, that'd be pretty sweet. But it's way more satisfying. Well, it's way more satisfying for me to have come up with this design in the first place and then to execute it and have it working so well. That is, you know, practically the definition of satisfaction. Oh, your minute's up. Ooh, 5 leather. Told ya. Cute. I've actually got a gas head back home. So I'll have to do some off-screen testing and see if any more of these guys wind up on this floor. If they do, then I will most likely just have to close the gap. There's a block of glass and then an air gap and then the Prismarine. Because I don't think they can get out of that one wide gap between the glass and the Prismarine. But if it turns out that another one does... What is that, a turtle head? If it turns out that another one makes it out of there, I will have to close that gap. But other than that, this farm is done. And a golem head? You've been collecting heads, have you? Okay. We got about another hour of stream left. Oh, that's so good. Hey! Why? I know they've been coming down. We should have a whole bunch. Uh-oh. What's going on down here? They're going there. They're going up. They're... What the... Okay, King. Enough messing around with my stream. Or did I just mislabel these? Is it ink sacs on this side and cod on this side? That is what happened. That is easy to fix. We'll just go... No big. It wasn't a big deal, but when you start getting in my way of actually doing stuff and knocking me back down the hole, that's where I gotta draw the line, man. And I don't think I've got any. Let's go get some dye. Which was in here. I don't remember if it consumes the dye or not. I don't mind you hanging around, King, but yeah, once you start, you know. Hey, Voidy! Welcome to the stream, my friend. Oh, man. I forgot how it looks in the nether with night vision. How are you doing today, Void? I also love the... It does. I also love the cyan on the dark oak. I think that looks excellent. So yeah, if we ever get insects, they will be there. Fresh cod. Right there. And look at that, Voidy! Woohoo! That is super exciting to me. And now you guys all know how to build a Leviathan. Oh, I love it. Yes, poor Guardians, but you know, I know that you're gonna want all these crystals and lamps and stuff. I think you and I both know that you're gonna be down here AFKing to get lanterns and whatnot. The spawning floor? You're asking about the spawn chamber? The spawn chamber is up above. And it's just, you know, you've helped me build these before. You know what the spawn chamber looks like. Here, I'll do this real quick. Thank you. There's the spawn chamber. You can see them spawning pretty good. But, you know, I think this is actually the tallest spawning chamber I've managed. So, the critical measurements, you have to start from the killing floor, right? We come in here. Whoop. That's why we dug this out first. Is we come in here and we take the Y level of... Oops. I shouldn't be able to pick that up. Oh. Heard it? We take the Y level of this whole area, right? Let's toss these in there. Toss those in there, toss those in there. Oh, that noise. So this is the level of the what's-its, which means we're at Y level 8. Yeah, it's all falling water. I just went in and placed water against the roof of the whole thing. But yeah, you take the Y level of the killing floor. You go onto the wiki and you find that Guardians have... I think you can get king sheep heads. I'm not certain. But you go in and you go into the wiki, you find out that Guardians have 30 health points, which means you have to drop them 33 blocks before they will, for them to die. So you come up here, 33 plus 8 is 41. So this layer of the funnel is at Y41. And then of course you come out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 blocks there, 7 blocks on the rest of the levels, which is where I screwed up before. And then once you are at the bottom, or once you have your funnel all built, you know that you can start your... You place your these guys, fence gates or signs. I've taken to using fence gates. They're a little more trouble to put up, but they don't have NBT data, so I think it might be a little bit faster. I don't know. It might be a little more... It might be nicer for your server to use fence gates rather than signs. But yeah, you go 1 block above the water so that, you know, if they spawn right here next to these blocks, they still have room to fall into the water and be pushed down. And then you just build as big a chamber as you can. The important part here is if we go F3 and G, you want to be 2 blocks below this blue line, right? Technically, they can spawn anything, let's see. They could spawn, you could put your roof at this level, and they can spawn in this block and this block within this cube. But by being 2 blocks under this blue line, it's not, the spawning algorithm doesn't run up to that next blue line. We are getting a few squid in it, Not a lot, but, you know, it does look like every now and then we get an ink sac or three, which ain't bad. Around 10 a minute, apparently. I haven't been counting. You guys know about sub-chunks? I mean, basically, inside this grid is a chunk, and then sub-chunks are every blue line all the way up and all the way down. Actually, you can't see it against the water, but it's 16 blocks from there to there. And if you stay 2 blocks underneath, then the spawning algorithm only works in this sub-chunk and below. If we had another block, if we went up one more block, then it would load that next sub-chunk, and it would be less optimal. And have I said how much I love these things? I mean, that's just fantastic. Oh, F3 and G gets rid of those again. And so, yeah, if you come in here, you can AFK right here. You should be perfectly safe. And, you know, we've already got quite a lot of Prismarine shards. And a whole bunch of everything else. So, yay! Because my texture pack doesn't support cakes for some reason. Those are all cakes, and my texture pack is not. For some reason, the cake texture is broken in my pack. Do do do. All the Prismarines. I do have a texture pack on. I am using the, not that one. That one, that one, that one. For some reason, it likes the faithful 1.12.2 revision 5, but it doesn't like the revision 4. So yeah, and I'm just using that because it makes, I'm mostly just using it because it makes the text look a heck of a lot better. You know, I think that looks better than that. I think the text looks kind of manky there. Everything else looks great, you know? Everything else looks fine, in my opinion. Maybe Cobble. Cobble usually looks pretty rough in the default pack. But, yeah, I really don't like the texture of just the text. So, it hurts my eyes. I wonder what this is. I don't know what that is. Let's try that. Yeah, it still doesn't look great. So we'll get rid of that. We'll put that back in. And look how nice and smooth the letters are. That is so much better. But, you know, once they release a 1.14 Faithful Pack, I'll update to that and we'll see cakes again. Why is there... Okay. Queenie, you need to come collect your stone. Whew. Okay. Your stone from when we built the hub. Somebody left a shulker box full of stone here, and a crafting table and a mill thingy. I don't know whose they are, but they need to come collect them. I would probably get rid of these too. I don't see a reason to have a crafting table and a what do you call it thing here. Huh. I'm pretty sure... We missed you too, Voidy. Where are you? Where you been? I did manage to recapture all of my these guys in here. Ooh, Aqua Affinity. That's pretty good. And you can buy lanterns from him. Let's go unlock his third. Okay. Oh. I thought I had more... What's it left? Emeralds. Still, I can't stop these guys from breeding. I don't understand. There shouldn't be enough. Let's do that. Ah, well. Yeah, I'd say it's glitchy. I think my lanterns are all in here. Let's do this, and this, and this. Okay. Shall we see if we can go find our... Actually, if we're gonna do that... I need to take a really quick potty break. I'll be right back. Oh, that's broken. Da-da-da-da. I'll just put that up and be right back. Okay. Sorry about that. That energy drink just went right through me, sort of. Let's grab 2 of those. We'll put our potions in here. Actually, you know what might be a good idea is to do that, that, and that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, Voidy, she couldn't have a better teacher. If you're teaching Minecraft, that'd be pretty sweet. Let's do that. I really gotta set up some brew stands in my at my base. And we gotta find somewhere better to put all these llamas. I might just kill them. We'll do that, that, and that. Ooh. Really? Magma blocks? Magma blocks are craftable. No kidding. I was unaware. What do you guys think? Blaze farm next? Witch farm next? I'm thinking double blaze spawner. Although Q thinks witch farm. And Coffee Queen. Okay. We can do a witch farm. And Ari says witch farm. Man, nobody's up for the do blaze. I thought for certain double blaze spawner would be the popular vote, but witch farm it is. I'm sitting here getting all prepped to go turn off a blaze spawner. Well, if I was using my own design, I would probably record it and make a tutorial. I've been trying to make a tutorial for the Guardian farm that we just finished forever. But I will likely be using probably a Genbon design. I'm not entirely certain. But let's take some of this stuff back to the house. set this down here. Set these up here. Ooh. I can make another... What's it? That is good to know. There's my precious gas head. We'll set these in here for now. And glass up here. And more stuff and junk in here. These actually go... We'll take that with us. Wood I have all over in here. Not you. You. And I need to sort these. That's a good place for those, though. Oh, one of these should be an ender chest. That would be smart. The Swedish... Oh, Midsummer. Pickled herring and schnapps. That sounds tasty. What was I doing? No. Yep. I think... No, I really gotta sort stuff while I'm... Ah! Okay. Look at that, I got a slime head. Oh, somewhere here... I've got a whole bunch of obsidian. It's not... There it is. Which one? Slime head? There we go. Do you already have a gas head? Hmm? Put that away. And I guess we'll put this up here. Like right there. We'll put those away. And let's see. Trying to think of what else I might need. Oh, Elder Guardian's head. Ha 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 ha. I got all sorts of fun stuff. Oh. What do you think? Come on, King. Figure out something you want to trade me for, and I would probably be willing to trade for. Let's see, where'd it go? There's 3 heads that you want. Figure out something to trade me for him, and we'll come to a deal. Okay, do you guys want to watch me getting all the stuff together and getting over the, let me show you where the witch hut is. Got a witch hut right there. Which is a little too close to my base for making it a public witch farm, which means it'd be just my own witch farm. Which might be nice. I know there's a double witch hut near the Needs' base, but I don't know if it's within their borders or not. Maybe I'll talk to them and see if they want me to turn that into a double witch farm. You're gonna find me a double witch farm? Oh, I never brought my cow over. That's too bad. Okay, find me a double witch farm. I'll dig that. In the interim, let us see. Dark oak planks, dark oak slabs. We'll make a little headboard. And it'll have some shelves. Wait, there they are. You already found a dual witch location? Oh, right. Darn it. What are the coordinates? What are the coordinates? I'll go take a look. Oh, you found the coordinates for my base. I thought you found the coordinates for a witch farm. Hello, new viewers. Welcome to the stream. We are just about done for the day. For the week. Today's Friday, isn't it? Yeah, man. Those medical emergencies have a way of really messing up your cycle. I got a bunch of chests over here. Anyways, I think this weekend I'm going to get all this stuff sorted out. Get most of that stuff sorted out. And get ready to do a witch farm. I thought I was doing a blaze farm next, but... no. Let's see. Not really an easy way to get on that one. You want to give me coordinates for those? Let's do that. And it doesn't look like I brought any of my paper. Oh, no, wait. Paper. A doot. Oh, so good. If I'm gonna be running out and about. 21,000? That's a ways to go. 3, 4, 5, 4, 3. That's the other side of spawn from me. We start from here. 20, 21, 20, 19, 18. Yeah. I like flying. I don't know about you guys, but flying is a lot of fun to me. Come on. Let's get some altitude. 21,000, 17,000, so a little more that way. Hope someone soon got on. Aha. Yeah. Coffee Queen, I would be happy to go find you a pair of elytra. Heck, I could go. Let's go kill the dragon. That'll be much more fun. Down here, I've got somewhere, yeah. 4 of them. I can solo it, King. Oh, I know I've got more of those somewhere. In here. Probably at spawn. But we will need... I'm trying to remember the recipe. There we go. 4 of them. 2 of them. Oop. Like that. Like that. And then I don't know if I can use stained glass or not. Or is it glass panes? Yeah, that's new. In crystal. Oh, it doesn't use obsidian. It just uses plain glass. Okay. That's super easy. I don't think I've got any plain glass handy. But I've got a furnace. And I should have sand. No. Too many shulkers. Packed ice, dark prismarine, sand's in here. Okay. This'll be fun. I'll get to use the arena that I built. And from the looks of things, I'll probably be the first one using my arena. Oi! Oh, hi. Thank you. For a second there, I thought the villagers were getting in here. There's 3. Let's see. 7 more glass. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, yep. Okay. This will be a fun way to end the stream, don't you think? Watching glass smelt. There we go. Help with... You guys want to kill the dragon? I was kind of looking forward to doing it solo. Let me do a solo one on stream, and I guess we can do one together after that. Dun, 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 dun. Let's go to the end. Boom, boom, boom. Make sure I'm wearing my wings. Good, good. Okay, everybody ready? Cool King will need 7 times 4. Here we go. I can't wait to see if that thing survives. Uh, 7 times 4, so that's 14, 28 glass. And 4 Eyes of Ender. Oh, it did not. Oh, and I have no blocks. That's not good. I'll have to... Come on. Come on. There we go. There we go. No! How am I missing that? Tell you what, let's get some blocks. No, thank you. She's going down to the base. base. Right now is the perfect time. We'll start blocking up over here. Okay. Then I think... Eek! Ah, can't quite reach. Oh. Nuts. Blow those. Get it. Thank you. Okay. Are you kidding me? Nice glide back to land. Come on. She's coming back in. Can't take that out while the thing is there. I think those are the last two we've got to take out. There it goes. No! This is tense. Ugh. I lost her. Where'd she go? There she is. She's not getting healed over there. Okay, up we get. Void Forge showing no loyalty to me whatsoever. Let's get back here and boom. I believe that should be... Oh no! Up there? You know what? Oh, I didn't bring any rockets. I just saw her get healed from, I think, right there. There we go. This looks like I should be hitting her. Why did it not do any damage? I don't think so. As I recall, if we try to get up there... Oh my gosh. Hi. Come on. Come say hello. That was good. Although I could have sworn I remember hitting her on the feet before. Bing. Bing. One more shot. Nice! That will do. Where's the XP? But where did she drop the Elytra? And now we have our second gateway. Woohoo! Ooh. There we go. Elytra, head, and egg. Okay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream as much as I did. Poor dragon. Coffee Queen, I have some Elytra for you. I am going to move these. I'm going to move these stairs over another 3 blocks away from, you know, all the way up here, so that this is a little bit easier again. But that worked fairly well. Ooh. I do want those. As much as I use iron bars, I will take all the iron bars I can get. Okay. Nice. Hopefully you guys had as much fun as I did. We finally finished that silly Guardian farm, which working on 4 hours at a time. Woohoo! Congrats, Coffee Queen. And yeah, I will see you all Monday. Enjoy your weekend.